LEGO has made hundreds of Star Wars minifigures, and some of these beloved characters aren't likely to ever be seen again. I compiled a list of 6 more minifigures that I doubt we'll see anytime soon or ever again in modern LEGO Star Wars sets, and this will be the final video covering this topic. Of course, this is a subjective opinion and LEGO can do whatever they want, so these minifigures could return, but I highly doubt it. Real quick, if you do enjoy these videos, consider subscribing as it really helps me grow this new channel. I'd really appreciate your support. The first minifigure I want to talk about is Darth Revan, a highly exclusive minifigure releasing only in a polybag all the way back in 2014. This was back when May the 4th promotions were good and sought after minifigures, something many fans hope to see return someday. LEGO in general doesn't make any Old Republic based sets or minifigures, although we did see Darth Malak recently as a 25th anniversary minifigure. If LEGO returns to Old Republic sets or minifigures, I doubt we'll see characters such as Revan or Malak, but rather new characters that don't have any minifigures yet. Overall, this is a great minifigure and will cost you an insane amount, $270 in new condition. The next minifigure I want to talk about is Boba Fett, specifically in his white armor. I believe this was a depiction of Boba Fett's concept art and was done really well in LEGO form. We have seen 2 versions of Boba Fett in white armor, one from a polybag in 2010 and the other in a character encyclopedia from 2015. I doubt we'll see any version of white Boba Fett again, as the previous version is an exclusive, well-made version of this character and not much upgrades can be seen for this minifigure. This is one I am glad to own in my personal collection, but if I had to buy it today, it would cost me around $56 US. Another completely white minifigure is Jedi Vader from the latest Millennium Falcon set. This minifigure is brand new and really amazing to see in LEGO, something most people would assume to only release in some exclusive polybag and not a standard playset. Despite how new this minifigure is, I highly doubt it will ever be seen in sets other than the Dark Falcon. I don't think there will be many sets from the Rebuild the Galaxy show, and if there are more from this show, I doubt they'll include Vader in it again, or any of the other minifigures from the Dark Falcon either. This character doesn't have a listed value yet, but keep an eye on Bricklink to add this minifigure to your collection. Another minifigure I doubt we'll see again is Commander Greef, specifically in his Phase 1 armor. Phase 2 Commander Greef is bound to release very soon in some Kashyyyk based set, but Phase 1 Greef won't likely be seen again as LEGO isn't really focusing on named clone troopers in their Phase 1 armor. This figure released in the Geonosis canon in 2012 and it is valued at around $13 today, so not very hard to obtain now. It's a really cool minifigure, but very unlikely to see ever again. A beloved character we aren't likely to see again is Galen Marek, or better known as Starkiller. This figure released in one set all the way back in 2008 and has grown to become a very sought after minifigure for good reason. Starkiller as a character is really cool and nostalgic to older Star Wars fans who played the Force Unleashed games, but unfortunately the game isn't popular or well known among newer fans. The only way LEGO can remake this character is if Starkiller appears in some new Star Wars project, but the version from him in The Force Unleashed isn't likely to ever appear again. This figure will cost you around $90 in new condition. The final minifigure I want to talk about is one many of you might disagree with, and that is Kanan Jarus. Star Wars Rebels isn't seeing any attention in LEGO anymore and isn't likely to see much attention again either. We did however see a few Rebels characters returning, such as Hera and Sabine, but that was for the Ahsoka TV show. Kanan Jarus isn't likely to appear in modern sets, as his character isn't likely to be used in new Star Wars projects. The latest version of Kanan Jarus from the Phantom 2 set will cost you around $53 in new condition. And that is it for the list. I hope you all enjoyed this video and be sure to drop your thoughts below. I'm curious to see what you all think. Other than that, thanks for all the support on this channel. God bless you all. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.